Hello everybody and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. With me is Drewgus.
Greetings to the battlefield, fellow warriors.
Today we are just chilling, chatting, talking about whatever, and squishing at things. It happens.
Where is my stream?
What do you mean, where is your stream? What? Who?
Am I first?
I don't even know who the hell you are! What? Skull, hi! I was trying to get into stream. Hi, Skull. Yes.
Also, everyone in the comments make fun of Calico because she's got a headache, and instead of just taking a day, she's like, no, I have to stream. I have to content. Or everyone will forget about me. Or some shit. I don't know.
How you doing, Skull? Drew's bullying me.
Hey, ha, Calico got a headache.
Yes, it's so funny. It's hilarious. Yeah. Who could possibly...
toes.
No Drew toes. No toes whatsoever.
I'm not getting paid enough for this shit.
Ha, headache.
Why is that frickin' funny?
And I know for a fact, I'm going to hear when the stream's done, my head hurts.
Nope, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna stare silently at nothing.
Drew told me to laugh.
Yeah, he did. He did. And he's a jerk. He's a jerk face.
No, I'm not a jerk. I'm just calling you a fucking idiot.
I'm not a fucking idiot. What? People get headaches all the time. Are they idiots?
Punish him.
How am I supposed to do that?
Bro, I'm already being punished. I gotta keep a conversation going for, what, an hour and a half?
Take his power cord.
I'm not gonna take his power cord. He's not an infant anymore. What the hell? You know what happens if I take his power cord? He takes it back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
By the way, Drew.
What?
Look what I have. Your eyelash.
Yeah, eyelash. Yeah, I give him an eyelash. And then I told him it was for Pete. Some guy named Pete. He didn't hear that part.
Sounds like a skill issue on Skull's part.
Yeah.
Licks eyelash.
I'm sure Pete appreciates that. I love how he assumes I have your body parts. I just have them laying around. You know, don't worry about it. I love when I accidentally finish shit.
I'm pretty sure it's what it was styled after, but this hat is reminding me of the hill from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah. I mean, this whole thing kind of has that. Between Nightmare Before Christmas and Halloween Town.
Where's Majima? Where Ricky?
I don't know.
Also,
where's Majin?
Majima? Why would there be a Majima?
Yeah, Calico's not streaming, Yakuza, that's me.
Yeah,
and Drew where are Drew's legs?
On his body? Last place he put them. But yeah, no Majima. I'm not doing Yakuza, that's true. Not that I won't do Yakuza. I will definitely do a Yakuza. Given time.
They have to find a physical copy of it first.
True. True that.
What a void. Sims 4.
No Sims 4. Absolutely no Sims 4. This sounds like a you thing, Skull.
How about you play Sims 4?
Uh-huh. That's a great idea, Drew. Drew, the master of the best ideas.
And by you, I mean Skull you.
Yeah.
I have a physical copy of Deadpool and Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale.
Nice.
Telltale made a Guardians
I
of the Galaxy?
already have.
So play it again. There's nothing that says you can't replay a game. I mean, true, you won't get the trophies, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun with it.
Yeah, it's rare.
Nice.
They really turned everything into a pick-your-own-adventure game, didn't they?
They don't make it anymore.
Hell yeah. Not hell yeah that they don't make it anymore, just hell yeah you got it. I'm fine. Damn it. This is fine. Everything's
and
fine.
it's not on the online store.
Well, yeah, if they can't make shit tons of money off of it, of course they're not gonna put it on the online store. It's kind of their thing.
Seriously, I've never, like, don't get me wrong. People enjoyed the Telltale games, and they're well within their right to enjoy the games. I will not deny that.
Yes.
But they turned They turned Batman into a, you know, pick-your-own-adventure story with quick-time events. They turned Borderlands into a choose-your-own-adventure with quick-time events.
I'd still like to play them. I've fallen in love with
Like,
Borderlands.
what is the appeal of turning inherently action-orientated things into press X to say you like this adventure?
Okay, you don't like press X games. We get that, and that's fine. But
I'm just saying, they turned the weirdest fucking IPs into that.
I mean, true. I wouldn't.
Like, when you play Borderlands, you're shooting shit in the face and making dated 2012 internet meme references.
Yeah.
What part of that screams, I should press circle to make sure this character, to intimidate this character? It's like,
Press
Personally,
X to shut up, Drew.
let him chirp. Let him chirp. It's fine. It's
and
fine.
like, I'm not saying it can't work.
Yeah.
Because we have, you know, Until Dawn and Detroit
Press
Become
X
Human.
to jump rope in FF9.
Well, that's actually a mini game, Skull.
Yeah, it's not.
That's actually interacting. It's actually fucking, you know.
It's not the full game.
Yeah, that's a little mini game. But like, we have Until Dawn and fucking Detroit Become Human, and I'm only gonna say Until Dawn because the fucking Quarry and whatever the one that was second before that are literally just the same game.
They are. There's.
They just switched around
Press X to turn-based attack.
Again, that's part of the gameplay, and that's because it's a turn-based
Online
RPG.
quick time events.
And Skull can't possibly understand the appeal of a game where there's no talkies. You have to read the dialogue. Oh no, not reading. Oh, my poor little brain. Final Fantasy VII Original, it was still a fucking great game.
Oh, that's why Skull likes them. He can put the least amount of effort to have the game talk to him.
Uh-huh. Not that I have a problem with voice actors.
No,
Love you guys.
To be honest, FF9 is overrated.
Oh, you trying, boy, you trying. Yes, it's overrated. That's why there's so much hype about a possibility of a remake coming out in this year.
By
I mean, mind you, not my favorite of the Final Fantasies, but still a great Final Fantasy. I will throw that
And
out
look,
there.
I'll admit I have my issues with Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
That one section where you get, where you have to play the... I can't remember what it's called, the card game?
Oh, yeah.
my
You're
favorite
stuck.
FF.
You're stuck, and unless you beat a certain amount of people at the card
Is
game,
ha
you
ha
just...
ha ha ha. 1-5.
15's alright until it gets to the final part.
Oh, right.
And the final part is when you found out, oh yeah, Squeenix ran out of budget and needed to release it.
The first 3/4 of that fucking game are amazing.
It's a fun Final Fantasy until it gets to the last part, and then you're just like, oh.
The last fucking quarter of that game is
And
horrendous.
7 Remake is also fun.
It is fun. We aren't in any way saying they aren't fun, but the originals deserve love. They are great
But
fucking
soon he'll
games.
do Reunion as Plat 325.
But like, I'm gonna be real. I don't give fucking remasters or remakes of old games all that much wah-wah-wee-wah. Tomb Raider, yeah, I think it was cool and they did a good job.
Yeah, the remasters.
It's a little glitchy, but hopefully they'll fix that.
I've gotten a few clips of strange things happening.
Fucking... And Soul Reaver 1 and 2, I would say is a good fucking thing.
I want that
But
so
they
bad.
literally have left out
The ability.
3/5 of the entire story. Because it's Legacy of Kain, Legacy of Kain 2, Soul Reaver 2, and then Soul Reaver
It's
Defiant.
Blood Omen, Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver,
But you know
Soul
what
Reaver
game
2.
is worse than FF9? Like a lot worse. Borderlands
No,
3.
no. It's a fucking great game.
Borderlands 3 on a performance level is fucking garbage.
Yeah. But the
Borderlands
gameplay,
3 itself is good. It's a good fucking game.
it
Like,
is
the story
amazing.
is whatever, but let's be real, we don't play Borderlands for the story, we play Borderlands for fucking...
For laughs and giggles and the fun of it. And that's what I
to
have.
get a
with it.
gun that shoots, get fucking an unkempt herald that shoots like 7 fucking gyrojets at once.
Yeah. Right?
And then you couple it with
It's the
Zero's
epitome.
bore ability, and you just get...
Well, that's Borderlands 2, but yeah.
We
you
played
get what I mean.
Borderlands for fucking Drewgus 2025.
Look, Borderlands is fun. It embodies the entire reason for games. To have fun. That is what I do with it. So I will play it.
Like, we're
again and
having
again.
fun with Wonderlands. Granted, I feel like it's kind of done a few missteps here and there. Not
few.
letting us carry over, no fucking
Yeah, there's no...
Ultimate Vault Hunter /
Yeah, why they got rid of that, it was completely insane.
So they could have just renamed it to something else, like Ultimate Bunker and Badasses or something like that. And there you go, you could just
Or
carry the character.
Campaign 2.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like, I don't hate the games at all.
No. Yeah, Borderlands 3 has performance issues. It needs the video game
Drew's
version.
BF40F be like, oh Drew you naughty man, and Drew saying, oh you wanna get to bed fun, huh, let's put on some Borderlands.
One, you know I'm single, so that analogy does not work. Two, the fuck?
Okay.
Even Calico is like fucking confused with that.
I am. I am very confused at that one. Right.
But
We just got
You're
done
single?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did I not say? Did I not tell about what happened with my last relationship?
I don't know.
Becca's Drew said earlier Borderlands is for fucking.
Yes, it's for fucking. That's
But
exactly
I
what
finish
it's for.
his sentence.
Okay, can I get enough of fucking Calico making fun of how I fucking pronounce words? Can I not get this from fucking my other friends? How many
No.
other times can I say fucking?
You said fucking quite a bit, yes. But it's fine, Drew. It's fine.
Anyway. Back to the original statement of what I was talking about with remakes. I think the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 is okay, despite the fact it's missing like a good chunk of the
Language
fucking
Drew.
stuff.
Yeah, where
Good
the
chunk of the
hell
story.
is... I understand not putting Blood Omen 1 in there.
You could just slap it in.
Yeah, Blood Omen 2 could definitely go in there and fit.
Get rid of the fucking tank controls, and yeah, you got me at, okay, this is actually kind of a good game.
I'm okay with tank controls, but I grew up on Nintendo, so I'm good.
Hey, people.
However, frickin' why they didn't put Defiance in there?
Yeah.
Defiance is needed for the story.
Defiance is literally the ending of Raziel's story.
Uh-huh.
So if you're going to do Raziel's story, you gotta put Defiance in there.
P.
Unless they're going to do what they did with
You should get that looked at, Skull.
But, maybe they're gonna do what they did with the, Tomb Raider remakes.
Yeah.
And just, like, section them, so it's Soul Reaver, and then we're gonna have the Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, because
Which is just
Defiance...
stupid! Just give us the full collection!
Okay, Defiance was not specifically a Soul Reaver game. It was
No.
Legacy of Kain Defiance.
But I also point
Since
out
Drew
that...
is single again,
Yeah.
Skull, you're married.
should I make a move?
Nope.
Skull, you're married.
There's no moves to make.
Yeah. But I find it funny that they didn't include Soul Reaver, considering the subtitle for Soul Reaver is Legacy of
Not
Kain
yet.
Soul Reaver. So Soul Reaver is part of the
By the
Legacy of
way-
Kain series.
By the way, what?
What do you want, Skull? Pitter patter, let's get at her.
I saw today Age of Empires 2 is coming on PS5.
Nice.
Hope you enjoy. I don't even know what Age of Empires is, so I'm just gonna be like, hope you enjoy.
It's really up close power washing. Look at
It's a
this
great
go.
game.
I'm sure it is.
You know what else is a great game?
Final Fantasy IX.
Borderlands 3.
But
Borderlands-
Legacy of Kain Blood Omen is the best.
The original? Are you fucking kidding me?
It is the true embodiment of rough first attempt.
Oh my... I have that game. I actually have that game, so I know how bad
Physical.
it is.
Physical.
Physical copy of it.
Physical fun.
it-
Greatest hits, even.
Yep. I should dig that out so you can play it, Drew.
I did play it once, way back when. I got lost and didn't know what I was supposed to fucking do.
Here.
But,
Yeah, it's bad.
but yeah, I'm...
It's amazing that they went from that to some of... They are my favorite games.
It's on PS4.
What? Blood Omen?
Yeah, probably on a...
Extra?
or digital store or whatever. But it's like, who needs that?
I wouldn't pay money for something I already own, especially that game.
Also, we paid fucking... You paid, what, $5 for Destroy All
Yes.
Humans 2 for the multiplayer?
Yeah.
And it runs worse than the fucking original PS2 version. Like, textures
It's
are constantly
$3.
popping in and out.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay for games I already own.
So, like, we kind of don't trust PlayStation with their emulation, because they kind of fucking suck with their emulation.
But yeah, it's one thing I fucking hate about, you know, what Sony does is they're like, yeah, you can play these old games on your system. You just have to buy them again. No, I already own these fucking games. I'm not buying them again.
What's funny is
I'll get a
apparently...
PC and a fucking capture card and I'm good to go.
What's funny is apparently originally... The original PS3
What
could
about
play
Legacy
PS2.
of Kain Blood Omen?
I have all of the Legacy of Kains and the Soul Reavers.
By the
I
way,
have them all.
Calico, it's almost your day.
Yeah, it's almost my birthday.
It's almost the 28th.
I'm going to be old. Let's face it, I'm already old. I'm gonna be old.
6-7 years.
45. You're close. Close. Very close. Yeah, I'm not in my 60s. Damn.
4 or 5.
Yes, 45.
Gran.
Fuck you. Ain't no way I'm a grandma. I'm gonna die before I'm a grandma.
My mother is younger.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mother's older, so yeah, actually. My mother's not getting any older, so nah.
Yeah. But
Sorry, Grandma.
Jeez. I am not grandma. Should I mute him? Should I?
I bet you got a headache from all that dust.
No, it's weather related, but okay.
one thing I find absolutely fucking hilarious, because I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
The original PS3 could play PS1 and PS2 games along with one PS3 game.
Yeah, not the PS3 I have. I could
No,
never
no,
play
no.
PS2 games on that. PS1, however, I'm
Yeah.
able to.
Complaining of the weather, eh?
But apparently
Our
the
weather's been shit,
Granny
man.
talks.
No, just facts. Ask
yeah,
anyone.
it's been shit.
It's been complete shit.
Like just a couple weeks ago, our hometown got fucking obliterated by a fucking nasty windstorm.
So yeah.
Trees down, roofs ripped off
Here it's
buildings.
sunny.
Well,
yeah,
it's
you
sunny
live
here.
in Belgium.
It's sunny here now.
But anyway. But apparently the original
A
PS3 had
windstorm.
Yes.
Yeah. But apparently the original PS3 had really bad overheating issues. So instead of being a good
Cheeks nearby was he.
No, he was having his own problems with storms.
Yeah. But instead of being a good fucking console developer and being like, alright, we need to figure out how to solve both problems, they just got rid of the backwards compatibility in favor of better fans.
Yeah, because they're bitches.
And they never went back to that. They've all just done horrendous fucking emulation digital downloads. That
Yeah, and here's the thing. They're like, pay us more money for games that you want to... You said you wanted to play your old games. Well, pay us more for them. Nope.
Hell.
I still have my fucking games. You can kiss my lily white ass. All of it. Just kiss my entire white ass.
Like, hell, I've been looking at it. Like I was saying, when she got Destroy All Humans 2 from PS2, the PS2 version, textures are fucking, like, popping in and out. Fucking shit just doesn't look right.
It didn't look that bad.
Yeah, I was noticing textures are just popping. Like, the ground would literally disappear for a second and pop in. It's like, it never did this on PS2. How did they make it run worse on modern hardware than the original PS2? But then I remember they probably put a lot more
Drew,
care
I
and
think I
concern.
wanna marry you.
No. Just no.
Put a ring around your...
No. No.
Skull, stop.
No. No.
The RHZ.
Don't
Dear.
say it. I put him in timeout.
First time ever a mod gets put in timeout.
a whole minute. Do you think he'll survive?
Yeah. But
I love the time frames on those things. It goes from 10 seconds to 1 minute.
yeah, it's like 10 seconds, a minute, 10 minutes, an hour. There might be a half hour in there, I don't know, but yeah. YouTube literally doing this nerf or nothing.
A.
Hey? Hey, what?
Timing me out.
Uh-huh.
I have more power.
Take his mod away, then time him out.
I think it is gone.
Oh.
It...
Mwaha.
It won't let me mod him again.
Oh, here you go. Add as moderator.
You took
Okay.
away my mod.
Standard or managing?
Standard.
Standard, okay. Okay, Skull's back being a mod.
I
Okay,
didn't take
so
away...
timing someone out just fucking deletes their mod.
I did not take away your mod. Bro.
YouTube really doing the nerf or
Well,
nothing.
it was my old account. Here.
It was your old account? You shit. He changed accounts, the little bastard. That's why he wasn't a mod.
God damn it.
Well, it's the same name. Little shit stain.
Yeah, give me the phone.
Oh, he's gonna... She was gonna take away the old use mod.
No mod. No mod for you.
He unmodded you. Did you unmod the right one?
Timing
Okay,
me
yeah.
void.
No mod for you.
For a simple word.
Yeah.
Hey. Drew has said that word shall not be used around him,
My
and
mod powers.
the other you mod powers.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the other you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. It took away his new... The...
Well, it's been months since I used it.
It took away your mods for your normal channel. What?
Okay, so it did unmod him when he fucking got muted.
The word.
Yeah, well... Drew has said no more use of the word. And I respect the Drew.
I would like to emphasize.
So no be and no T words.
Nope.
Nope.
I'd like to emphasize that Skull did this to himself.
And YouTube just confused us.
Well, I'm just talking about the word ban. He did that to himself.
Oh yeah, that was definitely him, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I always do these things to myself. He.
Yeah. The first step is
So
recognizing
worlds are
that.
toxic.
Only if you play them toxic.
This has nothing to do with you being a rogue, Skull.
You're just an idiot.
Let me
Well,
in the
Calico,
corner.
that's what you get. See.
What do you mean what
In
I
the road
get?
now.
No? That sounds like a you problem. I've seen rogues be played really nice. Well, I wouldn't call them nice, but friendly, useful, amazing.
Liam
It's your
O'Brien in the first Critical Role campaign.
What do you mean it's my fault?
I think he was the rogue.
I'm not sure what he was.
I'd like to think Baxeldan was a rogue, since he used knives a bunch. And apparently could teleport.
I have no idea what Skull's on about. saying it's my fault. My fault.
You little
what?
Keanu Reeves.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Because Keanu Reeves is a good boy.
Yeah.
He's one of the bestest boys.
Yes, with your dinkle squired.
Dinkle squirt. What's wrong with that? You
Keanu
said...
Reeves stinks.
Okay, that's it, banned. No, he actually is one of the bestest boys.
Seeing how a lot of actors act nowadays, yeah, no, he's fucking chill as fuck.
He's a fucking amazing human being.
Bro's like one of the most, is like one of the
I
biggest
don't like him.
You don't like someone who is just amazing and kind and amazing to other people?
Wanna
and
know why?
Why?
Let me guess, you didn't like one of his movies.
You do realize that's not real life.
He's a rogue.
You can, the physical ability to see Calico. What?
I can't even with that. I'm just gonna stay right here and now. Keanu
No, I
Reeves.
just don't like him.
You can go ahead and say you don't like his movies, but
I've
how
seen
you...
Matrix and John Wick. And SpongeBob. He sucks.
He's an amazing human being.
In
Not
my
like
opinion.
his... Fucking hate his movies. I don't care, but he's an amazing human being.
Yeah, he's chill as fuck.
That's what fucking
And
matters.
this is coming from several people who don't really give into the celebrity worship bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't mistake movies for an actual person's fucking personality.
Yeah.
It's a
Did
script.
he save the elder lady from turbo racing?
Probably. He actually is an amazing, compassionate, wonderful human being. I mean, hell, I hate some of the movies he's in. I give you Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But, as a human being, I respect the fuck out of him.
I mean, let's look at it this way. Throughout a lot of, like, the height of, like, Speed and, The Matrix, Keanu Reeves was the butt of a lot of jokes.
He was.
Dude just took it all in stride. A lot of actors nowadays would be throwing the biggest fucking temper tantrums. And he just went on vibing.
Yeah.
Like, he gave zero shits.
He just lives his best life. He gives fuck all about fame. He just wants to exist.
You know Haas a great actor.
Who?
Calico says fully expecting something.
Oh, yeah.
Well, come on, Skull, who's the best actor?
Stepped on a bee lady.
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, we've established that you have no taste whatsoever. You're just bad at life. Damn. I'm sorry.
She's the sweetest.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You know
I
when you're...
like Danny Elfman.
I mean, fair, I guess. It's not
NMR
bad.
Depp.
Johnny Depp?
I could take or leave Johnny Depp, honestly.
And Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is a sweetheart, too.
Ryan Reynolds is fucking hilarious.
He's also a good boy, so... Yeah, I could see that one.
Another one who seems kind of chill. Henry Cavill.
Yes.
That's about it.
I love...
Maybe Jim Carrey.
80s and 90s
Henry
Jim...
Cavill.
Henry Cavill, he's
He's
I
the guy
wanna
that-
touch him inappropriately.
I mean, that's fair, but no, don't.
Again, another one who went from, like, the biggest joke because he played Superman in the DC movies. To people being like, damn, he's actually fucking good at this
Toss a
shit.
coin to the Witcher.
In my opinion, the only Witcher. Thank you very much.
Like,
Has
I'm gonna be-
terrible Superman.
Like, I'm going to be controversial.
But the Witcher.
I like Henry Cavill as the fucking... or Cavill, however you pronounce his name. I like him as Geralt better than I like video game Geralt.
I mean, that's fair.
No hate to the BA.
No.
He does a fun job, but I can't help but thinking he's trying to do like a weird Solid Snake Batman voice as he's talking as Geralt.
I like Henry Cavill as Harry Potter.
What?
Okay.
What? When was this development?
I love the Cavilline.
Disney and Marvel are going to be fucking stupid if they don't do that for casting Wolverine.
Seriously. They're gonna keep up with the Wolverine thing.
I like Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
Yep.
Ha ha ha. Yes, Calixo.
The Cavalrine perfection. I was kind of iffy because, you know, I'm fully on board with the Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but I understand also that he's getting up there in age and it's not an easy role.
Hopefully we can hear him do voice acting.
It was funny in Deadpool.
But, yeah, I hope we can hear, like, Hugh Jackman reprised Wolverine in, like, voiceovers and whatnot.
Video games and whatnot.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
And again, no
Actually getting him to do it and none of this AI bullshit, because, fuck AI.
And this is in no way disrespect to Steve Bloom, who has voiced Wolverine
no.
for ages.
Oh, yeah.
Or Cal Dodd, I believe that's his name, who voiced him in the original 90s cartoon. No hate to either of them.
No.
They are iconic voices for an iconic role. Also, quick shout out to Nolan North as Deadpool.
Hell yeah.
He gets cast as him a decent bit.
Also
And
Nathan
he's
Drake.
funny.
Oh my god, we need more fucking Uncharted.
I would say no to having an Uncharted that, like, you run around as, like, a Charlie. Because we kind of just got one game with him and, like, a mention in 4, and it's just like, who exactly was he? Because he acts like he had a decent connection to Nate and the others for a while, so it's like, who are you, bald British man?
who tried to kill Drake.
Hey, he was tripping balls for a bit, okay?
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. He was. I'm not blaming him. But,
Also, we need Amy Hennig to write video games again.
yes. We wouldn't have Soul Reaver without her.
Literally, she's the only one that made a time travel story seem to make fucking sense.
Pure gold. Well, if men would fucking get their heads out of their ass and realize that, you know, women can do fucking shit and, that are worth something and not just slap her name on something because she actually was able to do something you couldn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, a bit bitter about that. Sorry, they silenced someone who fucking was completely amazing at her fucking job, and it pisses
Also,
me
another
off.
thing I like about her,
Yes?
she wrote the first 3 Uncharted games.
To be honest, if the cavalry was real,
Yeah.
it'd
Yeah.
watch Wolverine without pants.
Yeah? Oh, come on.
Fair.
You mean you don't watch it without pants now? What's wrong with you?
But I do like her... I do like how she talks about writing for the Uncharted games.
I watched Deadpool without pants.
Fair, fair. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman? Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like that she's not afraid to be all like, yeah, no, the Uncharted games were literally just the same story.
Yeah, but they were worth. They were fun to play. It was a good story.
Have you seen the movie?
What? Wolverine and Deadpool?
No.
No.
That's on Disney Plus, and
We don't have Disney Plus.
yeah. And outside of Kingdom Hearts, we're not really interested in buying anything tangibly related to Disney, so...
Fair.
Oh,
Honestly, our love of Kingdom Hearts comes from Squeenix more than Disney. Like, we could be like, hey, Disney character from our childhood, and then we're like, Squeenix fun RPGs.
Yeah.
Or an engine start.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna be scootling along.
Maybe.
I understand. He.
You understand?
But it's a great movie.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Oh, yeah. It actually made
The
Calico...
only movie I watched.
It actually made, Calico like, Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Yeah.
For the longest time, she was not vibing with the thought of Channing
Calico
Tatum
saw
as
my
Gambit.
Indian accent.
Uh-huh.
Skull, you almost whiter than us. Don't give me that. I say almost.
Don't
Almost.
tell me what to do.
Scully.
Let's go.
No.
You're gonna get me in trouble, man.
Yeah. Like, keep this up, the timeout's gonna be for a while.
Hey Calico, you started it.
No?
I did not.
It
You
was
didn't
my
sta-
typo mistake.
Yeah, and I read it like it was written. There was no racial anything involved.
You're the one that brought it up, Scully. But we are the one that's ending it, so, you know. Anyway.
You know I type mistakes.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah.
Me neither.
But,
Becca's Calico said it.
I read it like it was written. There was no racial anything involved to it.
moving on.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. I know, just messing with you.
Yeah, there's certain things that shouldn't be,
Yeah.
especially right now.
Yeah, no.
The headache, eh?
The headache? No.
But, yeah, I was just thinking about it.
Yes.
Talking about, I was talking about, like, hope maybe we'll see Hugh Jackman reprise Wolverine in, like, voice roles and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about something quick.
I'm talking right now. It just kind of got me into thinking of, like, celebrity voice actors versus just, like, actual voice actors. And, like, I'm fine with a celebrity popping in every once in a while. Like, Dwight Schultz.
Oh, Dwight Schultz is amazing voice actor.
He plays Mycian in Final Fantasy X and Old Dallin in Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, he's been in a lot of shit. A lot.
Those are just the two I know of. But the thing is, he has the ability to voice act.
Dwight Schultz is great.
Right?
The one thing about him is that a lot of these actors turn voice actors is that a lot of them are theatrically trained.
I give you Sir Patrick Stewart.
Hugh Jackman also.
Yeah.
It's one of those...
I'm so fucking happy Sir Patrick Stewart is doing voice acting.
I know, right?
Christopher Lee too.
And it's like...
Sadly, he passed, but I would have loved to hear him in fucking video games.
And the thing is, these you can tell who's able to quickly shift to that kind of acting, and it's because of their theatrical background.
Yeah.
They've been in theaters where you have to emote broadly and use your voice to portray shit.
Christopher Lee would have been a great Spider-Man.
Well, if not Spider-Man, a great replacement for Elder God.
Yeah, but unfortunately, no one could match the timbre in Tony J's voice.
Again, another great fucking voice. Oh.
Every single one in Soul Reaver was fucking good.
I know.
Michael Bell, Simon Templeman, who was the secondary bad guy in Uncharted 1, which is hilarious.
Same as The Rock playing in Disney's Snow White as Snow White.
Right. I fell down.
But
You have no gutters on this house. Do you have a drainage problem?
Nolan North go.
Oof, Nolan North. Great.
I feel
He is a great voice actor.
He is.
I feel semi-bad for him. Because he did voices for, like, Team Fortress 2, and it actually sounded completely different than what I've ever heard him do.
I'm curious to play the Indiana game.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. That's not Nolan North, that's... I can never remember.
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, not one of his strongest performances, in my opinion.
Okay, you want a great one? Liam O'Brien.
Dude, it's fucking Caius from Final Fantasy 13 too. I never...
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, Troy Baker and Nolan North kind of get typecasted as the standard voice.
Yeah.
I always mangle those two.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Liam O'Brien.
Pretty much everyone from Critical Role are fucking goated voice actors.
Matt Mercer. Oh, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer's Vincent Valentine, great casting.
Oh my god, that was perfection.
And look, I have my qualms with The Last of Us Part 1 and 2, but you can't deny that Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey fucking acted their fucking hearts out.
They would actually upset each other playing those roles because, you know, they're really good friends, and then they
play D&D every Thursday.
And then
Oh, I got to go, my guys. Me and Sky are going to a concert.
Oh,
baby
have fun.
lasagna.
Ooh, lasagna.
Baby lasagna? Have fun.
Yeah, hope you two have fun. Give Sky a squeeze for us.
Yes. Big squeeze. But yeah, Liam O'Brien, my god, I didn't know the range that man had.
Yeah, it's a rock singer.
Nice.
You should look him up.
We will do that.
Yeah.
But not on Spotify.
No.
Liam O'Brien legend.
Yes.
He is.
Again, pretty much not pretty much everybody. Everybody on Critical Role are just so good at voice acting, man.
They are.
I'm actually kind of surprised to find out Taliesin Jaff and I'm drawing a complete blank on what his name. The guy that played Not.
Sam Riegel.
Sam Riegel, thank you. They don't have as many roles, but the roles they did play are fucking really good. Like, Taliesin Jaff constantly gets to play Flash. He voices the Flash in a lot of DC animated and video game stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, now that we're done fucking... Also, we just have to mention Abu Bakr Salim, man.
Abu Bakr Salim. Man.
Another good voice actor, Keith David.
Mm-hmm.
I love Keith David.
See, this is something that AI could never fucking do.
Do you think AI could ever do Ken Penders? The voice of Boogie Boogie?
Oh, fuck no.
That man was one in a million.
Thing is, they can bring human emotion to these fucking characters as opposed to, I am a computer and I am going to just compute.
Yeah.
I have no feelings whatsoever. I can only simulate what I believe to be a human response. And fail utterly at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking... I hate AI with a passion.
Oh, same.
It's
Same.
not...
It's not like it pissed me off at all recently.
To give context, Calico's listening to Spotify. And yes, we're calling them out because fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
They apparently not only have AI music, so they don't have to pay actual artists to put on their shit, but they have like an AI fucking algorithm when you're trying to listen to your albums that just throws random shit that is...
It's broken. It's just so broken.
Like, Calico was listening to Tomb Raider, Elvis Presley started playing next.
Mm-hmm.
Or she tries to get into one of her albums, and it's playing, like, a song halfway through the album, or, like, at the very end of the album.
Yeah, the one album I tried to listen to, started at the very end of the fucking album, and then went on to whatever.
And then it was claiming, like, a lot of songs that were part of the album were completely different albums.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Calico was trying to listen to a Ninja Sex Party. It was,
Cool Patrol.
Cool Patrol. Was saying that their cover of...
Under the Covers.
Yeah, one of their songs from Under the Covers Volume 1 was part of Cool Patrol.
And that, there was like...
A Super Guitar Bros with Danny.
Mm-hmm. There was...
That's a completely different album from a completely different group.
When they listed the songs that were supposedly on the album, there was only Cool Patrol, and the rest was just what the fuck
Multiple
ever.
times.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Patrol appeared multiple times. I did several, as did a couple others. And it's like, this is unusable!
It's completely wrong. And think about somebody trying to listen to Spotify, like, if they're streaming.
Right.
There is a thing that I watch, or I listen to. White Bat.
Oh yeah, they make royalty-free.
Yeah, royalty-free streaming music for streamers. It's great.
Go check them out, they're really cool.
Yes,
we highly
please.
recommend them. Great music. Voice crack there, Jesus. Great music.
It's great. Seriously, you have something like that where you rely on it being completely frickin' White Bat Studios frickin'
Yeah.
music.
And then it's gonna switch and start playing Muse or some shit.
Yeah, something that is completely copyrighted and...
Because they tangibly sound the same. The AI thinks they tangibly sound the same.
And which I'm also calling fuck no, because I don't see how the Philharmonic Orchestra playing Tomb Raider is in any way sounds like or is anything like Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
I mean, Elvis, fine, whatever. Not my cup of tea, but
No.
that's not what I was listening to. That's not what I wanted to listen to. I wanted to chill with some fucking Tomb Raider because I love the soundtrack. Those games have a great fucking soundtrack.
Yeah.
Stardew was another one. Oh my god. Try to listen to that. Yep, nope.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, stressed me out so bad, because, like, I listen to music to calm down, to just chill, you know, lower your blood pressure, fucking,
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
And it's impossible to do when fucking...
You're getting flashbang with shit, you're like, what is this? No, what's happening? Why can't I listen to X, you know,
Yeah.
this album right here? Sorry. Rant, I know, but yeah, that really pissed me off.
Yeah. AI is such a failable...
It's so
You ever
broken.
Have you ever heard of the term girl failure?
No, actually I have not.
Basically, it just describes someone who just... Especially... Well, originally it was for, you know, a woman that was very, you know, just bad at life. But now it's just kind of like a meme for any character that's just bad at life.
Okay, fair.
You could call, like, Steiner from Final Fantasy IX a girl failure.
Yeah, okay. I see that.
AI is just a really horrid girl failure.
It's just bad. And now it's learning from itself, so it's inbreeding.
Yeah.
Which is so wrong. It's so wrong.
Like...
And mind you, I know I'm fucking old, and this might come across as fucking, you know, old people don't understand.
No, at this point, we're just preaching to the choir.
I'm full send.
A good chunk of the online community just fucking hates AI.
I mean, I'm sitting here. I am a gamer. I play games. I am falling off the building. I'm a gamer. Look at me fail. No, but you know, I've always been into technology and shit like this. It's something that is part of my existence. So if it were such a great thing, I would be down for it. I would be okay with it. That's not what is happening here. There's nothing great.
And here's the thing. I hate AI just because... Not just because of the fucking ethical nightmare that it is.
Oh, there is that too. Fuck, I mean, like, stealing the deep fakes, the fucking...
Yeah.
Oh,
but here's the thing. I have a little bit of a queasiness when it comes to certain VTubers, ones that use live 2D, where it's a 2D model with like 3D effects.
Okay.
If done well, it looks okay, but a lot of those that don't have the budget, it ends up kind of looking uncanny valley-ish.
All right.
And it kind of just hits me in my tum-tum, and I'm just like, Again, I have no hatred for those who use 2D, live 2D. Have fun. I have
it's
no
a personal
issue.
thing.
Yeah, it's a personal thing.
Yeah, it's not against you.
It's not against any one streamer, so...
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, it's definitely...
It's just me having a bit more of an overactive monkey brain when it comes to uncanny valley things that don't exactly...
Fine. It's unsettling to you, and that's fine. You're not calling people out and saying,
no,
you guys are corrupt. No, you're not doing that.
I'm just saying, it's my brain going, ugh.
Which is fair. You're allowed.
My brain does the curling, anytime I see it. But I found something that hits me worse than fucking...
It's his visual version of nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. But I found something that hits me worse than live 2D VTubers.
What would be that?
AI pictures. AI art.
Oh, God, yes.
AI commercials. Like that horrid Coca-Cola one.
Oh, I can't stand...
That shit is so uncanny valley, it's not even good. Yeah, for those who don't know, last year during the Christmas, Coca-Cola came out with a fucking holiday ad that was all AI. Calico hadn't seen it until after the fact.
Yeah, I had to search it up. It was never...
She looked at it and went, ugh. Like, she literally went, ugh.
I did.
Like, it's just still images and, like, what a computer thinks movement is. Like, they show a fucking golden retriever wagging its tail in weirdly fluidly. And the rest of the golden retriever is just not moving.
And anybody who knows anything about golden retrievers, they're happy little fluffy butts, and they
move constantly.
They put their all into their wiggle butts.
We say this as a family who owned a Labrador at one point.
Oh yeah.
They move when they're happy.
Oh, it's all movement. It's
movement.
They put everything into their happiness, and that's one of the things that make them amazing.
But that's one... Like, hell... I told Calico, someone made a fan-made Twisted Metal 5 using one of the older Twisted Metal engines, the PS1. And Calico was like, ooh. I did say there is one drawback, though. They used AI art for it. So it has a little bit of a, this don't seem right.
Yeah.
I sincerely hope that maybe they'll be able to get actual artists for it, because it seems like it's still a little bit of a work in progress.
Yeah, support actual artists.
Please!
And if you fucking type a suggestion into a fucking AI fucking
You're not an artist, you're just fucking lazy.
Yeah, there's no art to that.
This is coming from Calico, who does do art.
I grew up around artists. I do art myself, though. I know I'm not fucking great at it.
Her grandma was a painter.
I would never turn to AI and call that fucking art.
And the thing is, I love how they try to defend it. They're like, oh, physical art is so difficult. The amount of fucking artists I have seen who have physical disabilities.
The thing is, art is supposed to be... It's part of your soul.
Yeah.
No matter what you fucking make, you put a part of yourself into it.
AI has no soul.
It has nothing that it's putting in there. It can't put anything in there. It's completely impossible. I love this. Why can't I put it... Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm just going to have to use the... Get me off. That sounded bad. I didn't mean it in a bad sense. Off the ladder. I need it off the ladder. But yeah, it...
Like, I can't... But yeah, I've seen a lot of artists who do have, physical disabilities. One, produce fucking beautiful art.
Well, that's one reason why I want to get a computer, is so I can...
Oh yeah, drawing tablets are so fucking good.
I have arthritis, so drawing's really, really bad for me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I turned more to sculpting. It was far easier on my hands.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I would never... ever type in a suggestion to a fucking computer and be like, make art for me.
I still love one of the people that created one of the big AI things, AI quotation mark art apps. It was like, I wanted to make this to change the world and make the world a better place and yada yada yada. Now people are just using it to make big titty anime waifus.
First of all, it's the internet. What the fuck did you expect? Second of all,
you give the horny people an easy way to get easy access to horny art, they're going to do it. Though personally, I would just pay a porn artist and come out with better fucking content.
Seriously. You know, I'm gonna start drawing furniture with big tits.
You should.
I think it's very niche, but I think it needs to be out there. I need a chaise lounge.
It's the internet. People are horny for a lot of things.
I need a chaise lounge with big old knockers. Tickle bitties. You know, I don't think we have enough of this in our lives, and we need more.
Yeah.
So, you're welcome.
Oh, so before any Puritans start jumping down our throats, porn art is art.
Art is art. I don't fucking... If you don't like it, don't look at it. You're welcome.
One of my favorite horny pieces of ancient art is quite a sacrilegious one from about the 1800s. It's a priest railing a nun.
Amen.
It's like, look, y'all can not like the horny art, but y'all can't hide behind the fact that it's been around for fucking ever.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on. How many Renaissance paintings had titties just hanging out? Freaking Grecian sculptures were...
Playing fucking Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, how many are you like, oh, that's gonna get me demonetized. That's gonna get me demonetized. That's gonna get me demonetized.
Grecian statues, man. They were fucking...
Oh yeah, they just whipped them tiny dicks out.
Seriously.
Though I will give the Grecians credit. They knew how to chisel a dick anatomically correct.
They did. You know, mad props. They were talented.
They were. But yeah.
And anybody who's offended by that, hello, everybody's naked under their clothes, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Take it from Mama Calico.
Anyway.
Y'all got your peenies and your ginies under your clothes.
Yeah.
There you go.
But long rant short, support actual artists.
Yes, do.
Like, don't be a fucking chud.
Whether it be, you know, drawing artists, sculpting, fucking music.
3D modeling.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Music.
Yeah. Pay your artists.
Oh yeah, and pay them. Come on.
Yeah. Pay them what they're worth.
Absolutely.
And you know what I say? If an artist is selling art at really cheap, double the price. Double what they're asking.
Especially if they go out of their way to give you exactly what you want.
Yeah. If they're selling really good art at $10, give them 20.
Yeah.
Fucking artists deserve a chance to eat and live and have rent and all that good shit.
Yeah.
So, like, just pay your artists, man. That's all I can really say. And I can guarantee goddamn to you, you pay them what they're worth, they'll give you something 10 times better than anything an AI can slop out.
The sigh from Drew. I'm done with my rant. We're good.
I'm a little out of breath.
Just working some shit out.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
It's just so tiring, man.
It is.
Because the answer to really good fucking shit is right there. It's been there hundreds of years, longer than AI's even was a thought in people's mind. But apparently it's too difficult to ask.
I want to support the modern day Da Vinci's.
Hell yeah.
You know why we don't have a lot of modern day Da Vinci's? Because artists are fucking told to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not okay. Yes, I know. You're seeing my ADD.
Yeah.
I'm good.
As if I power wash any better.
Yeah. I try to keep it freaking... You know, I'm working on this. I'll work on this. This needs to be finished. But then I fucking... The fact that we're talking, I get
Distracted,
shinied.
yeah.
Yep.
But...
Welcome to my brain. It's amazingly broken. Sometimes in fabulous ways. And all I have to say about that is, yippee! Yippee! You're welcome. That's more accurate, actually. This is really bright.
Yes, it is.
I'm sitting here with my headache and like, It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's not fine.
It's not fine. Brain is bleeding. I mean, technically.
Yeah.
We're all bleeding internally. It's when we're not bleeding internally that's the problem. Just saying.
But... Now comes the part where we desperately try to fill the airways because nothing goes on in this fucking game.
I know. That would be my one ask for Powerwash Simulator 2.
Music?
Just a little bit of ambiance, you know? Just a little something, you know? It's fine. It's fine. See? All good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there was one thing I was thinking about.
Yes.
Is we all know of Concerned Apes, Stardew Valley.
Yes.
You've been playing it on stream.
Yes.
If you don't know what it is and you watch us, and it's like, huh?
True. That's very true.
And we were like looking at, we occasionally go back and like listen to the B-Boss theme for Haunted Chocolatier, the new game that Concerned Apes working on. And I'm actually impressed how different the vibe is of Haunted Chocolatier from Stardew.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also impressed that it still looks cozy as fuck.
Yeah, it still looks charming, but it's got that darker kind of tone to it. I'm liking it.
But also, the B-Boss theme is like peak fucking boss music.
I know.
It's frantic and it's got like a higher BPM than most of the shit we hear in like Stardew Valley and whatnot. And I'm just like,
sorry.
This is nice.
I do love the fact that you have to. It's actually more of a fight. It looks more like a fighting game than.
Well, I think Concerned Ape said that it's going to focus more on combat.
Which I'm down for.
Yeah.
I am definitely down for.
From what he showed of the your player character's running animation, it looks a lot smoother.
Mm-hmm.
It really does look like you're hoofing it. You're like, I gotta get candy ingredients.
Yeah, it looks more fluid. Everything does, from
Yeah.
the fighting to...
And of course, Concerned Ape listens to us and gives us goth baddies that we can hopefully romance.
Oh, hell yeah. Totally not talking about the dude in the
Observatory?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But yeah.
yeah, Haunted Chocolatier looks like it's gonna be fucking good.
Oh god, yes.
The muse is gonna be a bop.
I
The
want to
gameplay
say
looks-
I can't wait, but I can wait because, you know, I will wait.
a good game takes time.
Yeah, and I will wait a good chunk of time for a good, solid game.
I mean, hell, Stardew Valley took several years before it even released. And to be fair, I'm willing to wait that entire time for Haunted Chocolatier.
Where? There we go. Ah. Found it. Bye. Oh, shucks. Other way. It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
Totally fine. See? Back up here already. It's all good. But a lot of game manufacturers could take a book out of Concerned Apes, take a page out of his book and frickin' be like, hey, good games take time. Just be open and fucking honest with the people.
Yeah.
Instead of hinting at the game for years and then fucking
Saying
suddenly,
it's coming out in 3 months.
Yeah, or,
While the game is only like 50% complete. It's like,
or that certain time frame when everything was magically leaked.
Yeah.
Every game was magically leaked. It's like, okay. I could see that from a disgruntled employee or something, but every fucking
Yeah,
game...
at this point it's happening too often, and it's just the fucking devs being like, ooh, someone leaked, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's
I
the
mean,
game that
okay.
y'all looking forward to. It's like, oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
say, there is a possibility that it was leaked. Okay? Sure. Fine.
Benefit of the doubt, fine.
Yeah. I'm down here again. But the fact that it's happening this often just screams it's a big publicity stunt,
Yeah.
and everybody's trying to get their fucking title out there ahead of everyone else's, which also screams the game's not done yet, and fucking
Hell, that
they're
doesn't...
trying to push out a fucking broken piece of shit, which happens more often than not now.
Oh,
which-
hell, that doesn't stop fucking Gorilla, the devs of, the company behind, Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
They are so hard set to release their shit
They released it in a bad time.
at the same time, or just around the same time, of a fucking FromSoft title.
Yeah,
You're
that
not winning that fight.
at all.
I don't care how good you think your fucking post-apocalyptic
here's the-
hunter's game is.
I had fun playing Horizon.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I feel bad for the voice actress for fucking Aloy because she voices Tiny Tina.
I know.
We know that she can do really good work.
Tiny Tina is so amazing. I love her, and she better be in the fourth one. God damn it, she better be there.
100%.
If she's not, I'm gonna riot.
But
Just
it's
saying.
very blatantly obvious that they really didn't write any character development for Aloy in the second one, because we were watching Skull play it, and she acts the same as she did in the first one.
Yeah.
Like, you think she would have more fucking character dynamic? More fucking, oh, I've been talking to people for a few years now, I'm a bit more sociable.
I'm no longer an outcast, and everybody accepts me. Yeah.
No. Like, hell.
I mean, I can understand her still holding on to some of that awkwardness. I mean, she is always
Yeah.
going to be different. That's kind of a thing. And she was raised as an outcast, so that kind of sticks with you. I mean,
Are those cat prints?
yes, they are.
Okay.
There
Anyway.
is lore to this game, Drew. I'm not kidding. There's actual lore.
Oh, I know. But,
But yeah,
But yeah, Gorilla just... And I'm pretty sure it's the head CEO that keeps doing it. But always, they have to release... Like, they released the first one around... It was around one of... Might have been Bloodborne. Might have been.
I
I'd
don't
say
remember.
might. But they released the second one around something happening with Elden Ring.
Yeah, it was the
DLC?
DLC, I believe. The Erd Tree?
And then they got mad that our launch wasn't as successful. You launched right on top of a fucking FromSoft title.
Yeah.
Even other devs are like tentatively kind of tiptoeing around GTA 6's launch. Because they know that's a fucking death sentence for the game.
Yeah, you don't want to... You want your own hype. You don't want to have to compete with everyone else's. Simple business planning. I mean,
And I
Jesus.
can't wait for the next fucking Horizon game that comes out to release around probably another FromSoft title. Third time's the
Okay.
charm. Let's see if we can beat FromSoft now. And FromSoft just like, we made a new game, and everyone's like, this game actually works
That,
at launch.
that's the big thing. It works at launch. Why the hell is all this broken shit being released and the prices of games going up and they're still fucking broken? They're like, oh, the cost of making them is going up. For what? You're canning all your...
Okay, here's an idea. Make smaller games in the interim
They're
for
canning...
cheap.
They're canning all their devs.
I probably should be yelling. We have a window
Yeah.
open.
They're canning all their devs, so they have less people working on their shit, and they have unrealistic release time frames, and yet the prices are going up. What is the cost? Where exactly is the cost you're accruing? Because you fired everybody working on this shit. There's nothing left.
Yeah, even before current
And
nonsense.
everything's fucking digital, so it's not even the fucking physical copy you have to worry about printing.
Hell,
No.
even before current nonsense started, Nintendo's like, we have the Switch 2. $80 for a game.
Yeah, bullshit.
$80 for like a new Mario Kart, and people are like, no. Like, I like Mario Kart. We both like Mario Kart. We're
Yeah.
not gonna pay $80 for Mario Kart.
No.
Like, we're not even like.
Well, here's the thing. The cost of the fucking... To get it used, the older copies of it,
Mhm.
it's still fucking through the roof to fucking buy these things.
Hell, I can't
And-
even get fucking Elden Ring because that's still like $60.
Yeah, it's like, dude, this...
And that's been out for like, what, 4 years by this point? 3, 4?
And it's like,
It just...
everything... Their idea of what is going on is completely unrealistic.
It is.
Apparently, they believe gamers are completely made of
They're,
money.
they're big dick money bags. It's like,
Yes. We are all rolling in the cash. Don't you see us? We are fucking riding around in, well, we have fancy cars, but we have drivers to drive us around. Yes.
no. I will point out that when you talk about, a CEO's decision, we're talking about a person so far detached from reality, fantasy novels look more realistic than them.
Well, when you consider fucking all they see is money in their pocket, they don't really give a shit.
Which is gonna be funny. They keep on this track, there's not gonna be any money in their fucking pocket.
Oh, they still have all their money to begin with, and they'll just start another company and fucking bamboozle people in to fucking make shit for them, and then bankrupt that shit, and yeah, it's kind of the CEO way.
But it's just like, as of right now, me and Calico do not trust any big name company anymore.
Oh, hell no.
Like, the only one that we kinda have any respect for is Squeenix. But even then, Squeenix makes fucking dumb decisions that we're just like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Congratulations, you're dumb. I mean, it's their right to be as dumb as they want to be, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
And it's our right as a fucking consumer to be like,
yeah,
this doesn't seem like something I'm going to put my money in.
Exactly.
At all.
Oh, yeah.
But we're more willing to trust fucking indie devs. Because they're in it for the video game. They're in it to make a game.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to nickel and dime us to death.
They aren't trying to buy their third yacht.
No. They're just like, we made fucking some of the biggest games that are hitting on Steam right now.
Mm-hmm.
Balatro.
Mm-hmm.
Which is hilariously getting fucking monkeyed around because for some reason roguelike poker, where you do not spend any money except for the $5 to buy the game, is getting them an M rating for gambling.
Yeah, they're the problem. Every other game with microtransactions.
A streamer I watch on Twitch, you don't mind if I shout them out, right?
Go ahead.
The Last Seahorse.
Yeah.
Go check them out. Their streams are just a vibe and a half. It's so good. Anyway.
They're great, yeah. We'll agree.
They've played a lot. A game called Nubby's Number Machine, I believe it's called. It's basically roguelike Peggle. One stream I watched them play, they played that for a solid 4 hours. And I'm like, AAA gaming is dead. They don't know what the gamers want. The gamers want goofy shit like this.
I give you this. I mean, come on. You're literally just hosing shit down. You're choring.
Yeah.
That is all you are fucking doing.
And the gamers were like, ooh, fun.
We want something that fucking makes us happy. That's why we game. Here's the thing. Wild idea, I know, but hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Games
should be fun.
Are for having fun.
Yes.
That's why they are called games and not serious fucking business.
Well,
just saying.
The favorite one that I can't help but giggle at.
Where the hell is it still dirty? Probably on the outside where I can't reach it. Yep.
You need the ladder.
I need...
Or the scaffolding, actually.
The scaffolding. Bonk.
Magnet gloves.
Ow! I have yoinked. But yeah.
And I love the big companies being like,
why do I have to have it so far away?
Probably because the building overhangs a bit.
It's really loud when you fucking put that...
That was.
Jesus Christ.
But, I love big companies that release like 1 or 2 games a year because they're big open world extravaganzas.
Extravaganzas?
And I love them going, well, we have to sell them at such a high price because it takes so long. Make smaller games in the interim so you're not going bankrupt making this one game.
There is more thing than a game. There is other things. I mean, how many IPs do these fucking gaming companies have? That they just
Not many. They've sold them all.
well, okay, they had that they refused to touch because I don't know why.
Well, it costs a lot of money.
Well, here's the thing. You actually make the game, and then people will pay to play the game, and then you make money back.
Yeah.
It's amazing concept, I know. It's kind of a whole thing. Make product and
Make money.
Make money. People buy product, then everything's good and wonderful and yeah.
But no. Making money's illegal.
No,
Apparently.
paying people to work for you is illegal.
Yeah. Again, pushing to that whole AI thing again. Like, oh, we'll just have AI make video games. AI barely understands what it wants to do half the time.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
But,
Also incredibly safe. I mean,
oh, yeah, totally.
this is not in any way dangerous or, you know, since this is a business, OSHA certified, it's fine. It's fine.
OSHA's just a suggestion.
Right. Well, no, it's, yeah.
But,
You know, fuck the workers.
yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah.
We're being sarcastic.
Yes.
Boop. Come on. Where's your ding? Sounds dirty. It's
Ding.
not. I just really want its ding.
Yeah.
I've got this. I don't got this. Is this a problem? Oh, I know.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. I can't jump with you. Okay. Oh no, I can't put you over here.
Nope.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
Fine. Extend a nose.
Extend a hose.
Yeah. I will say though, once we get a PC, expect to see us play a lot of indie titles / retro /
Oh, we're gonna a lot of retro shit. Oh.
Y'all are probably gonna get sick and tired of me playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy, but I don't care. That's such a good game.
Again?
Man.
Games are for having fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong.
I can never get tired of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. The music's so good. The fucking
I was listening to that earlier.
right? It's so good.
It is so good. Okay, I need to...
I need a parkour.
I need...
Ouch.
my ankles. No, I don't need my ankles. Fuck my ankles. Yeah, you heard me. Just slam that down.
It sounds like the meme fucking pipe crashing. The doom doom doom. But
Fine. It's fine. Drew, it's fine.
But yeah, you're definitely gonna see us play a lot of, fucking. We will play Balatro, and we will play fucking Nubby's Number Cruncher, Number Machine. I just remember Nubby's a number. I can't remember the last part. I'm sorry, but you will see us play fucking Dirge of Cerberus and Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And
Oh, Soul Reaver. I gotta play
Soul Reaver and fucking X-Men Legends and all that good shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Burnout Revenge.
Oh, yeah. That, we're definitely gonna have to play together and just blow shit up. Have a day just to explode.
By the way, can we go back to the days of, like, Burnout Revenge and, like, Gran Turismo, where these games looked fucking impressive on the consoles they were on?
Oh, they did.
And barely took up any space on your fucking memory card. Like, tell me that's not fucking impressive.
Where are these games anymore? I mean...
Nowadays, it's all like, well, this new Call of Duty's gotta cost you 300 gigs. Like, I'm not putting that in the system.
Their data expensive, but where's the fun? I miss the fucking fun. I want to blow vehicles up because it's stupid. And then go and have burnout races where you crash into fucking your opponents and get extra points for fucking taking them out. And
well, again, big CEOs were like, oh, well, people won't, our demographics don't want that anymore.
What demographic are you talking about?
Either the ones you made up in your head or the ones that you've convinced don't want this anymore, because that's the furthest thing from what you make.
You know who it is? You know who these demographics are? They're the ones that claim that adults don't watch cartoons.
I watched a black and white Looney Tunes short as I woke up.
Love that for you.
It was a good one. It was the Porky Pig and Daffy. It was back when Daffy was actually funny.
Where he's just insane and not greedy.
Yeah, I will say, I do love Looney Tunes. I forever love Looney Tunes. What they did with Daffy hitting into, like, the 50s onward, just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, but we need some more of that, like, irreverent humor, fucking just off the wall.
Well, we're getting a surprisingly decent looking Police Squad movie.
I know. I was worried.
With Liam Neeson.
But then I saw the trailer for it and I'm like, you know what? Maybe.
Yeah, I also saw that fucking Seth MacFarlane's tossing his money to it, so it's like, oh.
Seth MacFarlane does know how to, he does know how to comedy.
Do the funny.
Yes. I was just worried it was some greedy sumbitch who's just like, hey, people still laugh, right? And was going to try and just milk it for everything. But
I'm also thankful they're not doing a remake. They're just doing another Police Squad movie.
Yeah. That was another thing. I'm like,
because I think it was originally being reported that it was going to be like a remake, and we were like,
because I'm sorry, Leslie Nielsen, the fucking
you
best.
Can't top Leslie Nielsen's humor.
You can't. I mean, the fact that there was even talk about possibility of replacing him and redoing without him, it's like oh.
But then they did the smart thing and they're like, oh no, this is just another Police Squad movie, and we're like,
yes.
Now you're talking.
Yes.
And just from the trailer alone, it does look like it's going to be a Police Squad movie.
Oh wait.
The irreverent humor, the fucking...
Okay, something went ding.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
It was the base of the penis tower you're cleaning.
Oh, it might have been that, the mount.
Yeah. But
Okay, that's not clean yet, though.
it's not.
There we go. Though I'm worried. We're at 99% and front turret roof, weather vane.
Oh, turrets.
Yeah. What is this? House dormer window frames. I'll be back.
Oh, you're on the turret.
Yeah, this is the turret.
Ow! Oh, okay. But, yeah. Also, if you guys have never
Alright,
watched, like Police Squad or Airplane or, you know,
You
those
must.
movies,
You must.
watch them.
They are hilarious.
The three ones I recommend the most: Police Squad, the entire trilogy,
House trim.
Hot Shots 1 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
Airplane 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend the three of those. They're so fucking good.
I'm sorry, one of the house walls? What? Where? What was that, poofty? I wonder if it's the above the window.
Maybe.
I put you down. There we go. I push the button. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No. Where the fuck? It's fine. It's all fine. It's good.
It's fine.
Perimeter columns.
This is sounding less like a house and more like a fucking armed fortress.
All right. I don't even know what they consider a perimeter column. Oh, it's down there.
You didn't get it all. How dare.
Go. Conservatory frame. Wrong one. Okay, this is.
Yeah.
It's probably from Topsy's. Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Come here. What? It's fine. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
Then you just have to hop back up on the roof.
That's fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
Might have to move this over a bit.
You might have to what?
Move this back over a bit.
Ah.
But I'll try jumping from here. Oh, I can make that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice. But gently.
I'm fine. Got this. I'm a power washing expert.
It is interesting to hear because they were like talking about all the new things they're going to do with Powerwash Sim 2.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they're going to rework soap so it's a bit more useful.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can power through everything. You don't need soap. It just makes things a little quicker.
Yeah. Extendo.
Alright.
Now you just gotta go back to the roof.
I always like ending up on... Extendo.
Extendo.
Hi everyone, smile.
Hello.
No.
Jeffrey.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey.
Sorry, my chat has been crazy lately. Like, I have to keep refreshing it. I hate it. But hello. I think YouTube's broken.
YouTube very much broken.
How are you, Jeffrey?
There's
Hello.
There's some shit on the pillar to the right.
What, here?
Other. Keep boring.
What, over here?
Yeah, right there. Okay. You got it. We're going good. Spent most of the stream ranting about the game industry and AI and...
Drew needed to get some
Guys,
things
I
off his
have
chest.
YouTube Premium since the day before Wednesday. It's great.
Nice.
Hope
I
you
am
enjoy.
doing fine, thank you, smile.
That's good, man.
Yeah. Ah, that was bright.
Jump scare. Oh, we don't get to see the fence getting done? Okay.
No.
Okay. I don't think it was done by the time it... Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to restart the job. Okay, usually you could just go back, but, you know... So,
Yeah.
pick one, Drew. I just did the cruise ship, so... Either Santa's workshop or the ice rink.
I enjoy it because it has more advantages than just don't have ads.
Nice.
Nice.
Go clean the ice rink.
Ice rink it is. Boink. Yes, yes.
Ice rink.
Ice rink.
Vote.
Alright, it's unanimous. Going ice rink.
Calico will be watching this for about 3 minutes, and then it'll be time to end.
Yeah, but at least I can get it started.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Kiki.
Was he hi again?
Nope.
Hey,
You
look,
don't
it's
wanna
the
say hi.
penguins.
Ugh.
It's the penguins.
Who jizzed all over the penguin?
Ice chunks. Apparently it's
Pengy.
ice. Pengu!
Nature jizzed all over it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just Megan.
She's a cruel mistress to everyone.
It's the penguin army. They're attacking. They've come to retaliate. And do know they have no problems with laughing at their own, so
No.
they'll laugh at anyone who's an idiot. Hiya, bye. Eh. Stop. Get out of my way. Right, the penguins are done. Mold in ice chunks. Ooh.
Moldy ice, my favorite.
Which means they haven't cleaned this in a while. It's just... Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. Anybody else having trouble breathing?
Mold is demanding some huggies. 3. Haha.
No. No hugging of the mold.
Yeah, let's not hug mold.
round arch. Doesn't even say what it's made of.
Yeah.
It's kind of glittery. Oh man, is it like the styrofoam with the glitter in it, and the glitter gets everywhere?
What?
And
Mold have also feelings.
yeah, well, it can feel somewhere other than where I'm at. My allergies are like, nope, I don't like you. I prefer the ability to breathe. Crazy, I know. But hey, it's a thing. This whole place is just mold, mud.
Oh no, not the arch glitter thingy with sparkles getting everywhere when you go under it.
Ugh. Glitter is evil. Oh, the Northern Lights. And a gnome in the sky. Bruh.
Jolly red guy? Laugh.
No. There might be a Santa around here. I don't remember. It's been a bit since I played this level. Seriously, glitter should be a war crime. That shit does not get out. It gets everywhere, and you're stuck with it.
I have a question. If someone says jolly, is it kinda chubby? Or what does jolly mean if it is not that?
Jolly means happy. Jolly means happy, good-natured. Yeah.
Oh, red jolly man, so red happy man.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look, blue glitter. Hey. Yippee. It's blue and glittery. Oh. Drew, it's blue and glittery. It makes me sad. I hate when the Christmas decorations are out and the glitter is just everywhere and you're trying to get, I don't know, you're trying to get a frozen pizza or something and you end up with glitter on your pizza because it's just everywhere. It's so mean. It's cruel. Nobody's like, hey, I want pizza and glitter. Well, okay, I can't say no one. I'm sure there's someone out there.
Yeah.
Freaks. Just kidding. I'm not judging. Love glitter if you love glitter.
We don't judge in this household.
We do. We really don't. Because,
Yeah.
Unless you're an asshole. And then we judge you harshly.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting about that time, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, thank you so much to everybody for being here. You guys are fucking amazing, and we love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you.
Whatever.
Please take care of yourselves and each other.
Yes.
Sorry about this. Headache's killing me. Thank you for Drewgus for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Go check him out. Drewgus on YouTube. Link to his channel will be in the description below. Go show him some love. He deserves it. He's a good boy.
Yes.
Or a good girl. He's a good something. He's just good. So go. Hit like, share, comment, subscribe. Fun buttons over at his place. Go. Do. And as for here, do the same. Hit like, share, comment, subscribe. All that fun, wonderful shit.
Yeah.
We will see you in the next video or stream. So, bye everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.